This is the codger. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bare Bones Broadcasting, Norwood High Spalding. I exposed my face. I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. Because I wanted to say something nice. Anyone and everyone helping this, thank you very much. I break down like this, and you can see one nincompoop you possibly can associate. How many nincompoops are hiding? What if all the nincompoops get out in public? I wonder how many would be violent. I can tell you this much, I couldn't be violent again if I tried. Oh, first talking, oh, everyone knows you. No, I've got to express something else about myself that I find so comfortable, I just couldn't experience anything else, I don't think, especially at a time of that kind of stress. Especially if you take it out of what I find this violence is all mad at something else rather than where it's being vented. All of it. There's not any of the violence on this planet right now. You're all mad at something else than where you're venting it. Every one of you. Doesn't matter who it is. Astounding. And so all this misdirected venting of violence, and most of it, as far as I'm concerned, are mad at your maker. That's what the Lord told me anyway in prayer. You know how my prayer life is, could be. It's my wit speaking to me. I don't think a spirit or somebody's misleading me from an invisible thinking source, and there's no such animal. Well, your wits can be off. As your mind speaks to me, and your wits in every language it can possibly figure out to communicate with you. So, my ponderance is what I speak to probably more than anything. As my mind sits there and ponders. Nevertheless, I check it with everybody living that I can find. I don't care who they are, especially the police and people like that really could see through some of my radicalness. On a lot of them tell me I write a book. You need to write a book, officer, not have me write a book. Man, when the police would write a book, think about it, it'd be awesome. And chew everybody's rear out with their scuttlebutt. What if the police matched, the way they match wits among themselves, would come back and ream your rear? Man. There's something to that, because I've had my rear end reamed by that. And believe me, it does bark you up. And they usually say something that matters, and something very lovely that you have to live up to. And you ain't going to like it if it happens to you. Really. You're better off getting shot. I'll tell you are. You're the old preach brutality. What if when they talk up to you and tell you can do it, you got, and the rest of the society keeps kicking the shit out of you? Isn't that brutal enough for you? Every day you get your ass beat trying to get out there and cause a nice effect because the cop told you can do it. Deputize you. Would you like that instead of being shot? Are you mad at the cops? What do you have to flip around and be a nice person and stand there and take the beating for it? Would you like that? You'd wish for police brutality. Let me tell you that in a hurry. One don't even compare to the other. No, it don't. The pain of one don't compare to the other. The pain lasts longer than this. Oh, yeah. Please shoot me. That's over. You know, and I'm where I want to be with my maker. And I can't use the police to get there and kick my ass instead. So I'm screwed there. I don't know how you get away with it. I know what I get. Norman, I'm going to beat your ass. Then I'm done. Ah! See what I mean? I go around Maine the rest of my life. And laughing at me. Until the cops saw me and say, ah! I sure got you tonight. I'll get you for trying to trick me, Norman. Now that's police brutality, man. I face it all the time, too. Ah! Want that? Shh. They say, who is it? Norman. I know just how to take care of that. Yeah, believe me. They'd walk up naked and kick my rear end. I don't care if I had 1,000,000 machine guns in my hand. A cop would walk right up to me and punch my lights out. Want to bet? I know full well I wasn't going to hurt him. Want to bet? So I'm screwed. I wish that on all of you. Yeah, that you couldn't kill them, and you'd have thousands of machine guns, and they knew better, and you couldn't kill them, and you're armed up the hilt, and they walk right up and punch you right in the nose. That's what you all deserve. Ha ha ha. Let's see you live with that. Punk. That's what I live with. It ain't no fun. Yeah. Living this image I want to be and it can't do. You're lucky. I could live up to the image I was told I am. This would be a nice place to live because you all would comply. Oh, yeah. In fact, when everybody complies, everybody's got to move and change seats. Out. I'm leaving now. I'm packing up my belongings and leaving. Be quiet. Can I have my office now? And everybody move. Everybody changed seats. We lived up. You know that. Well, maybe the cops would, but everybody else would. Some military staff, and I met a few other people. All right, you'd stay there. Service Department of TriMet. Some others would stay. Or there's a bunch of people would move. Want a bat? Now hurry, because you're causing trouble behind the scenes. Is that what we came to talk about? I forgot what I did come to talk about. Oh, I got to go now. It was nice being with you, and I thank everybody to give me a hand. That's what I came to say. Thank you all. You're so nice to give me a hand. Those who give me a hand. I need a hand. And we're going to try to get humanity challenged up. I'll fire over your head, and you all stand up and listen to it. And it'll all help you stay up, too. That's my plan. It'll work. I'm not going to talk above your head where I know, just where you're stooped. Because I know I'll talk to where you are. That'll be above the head of where you're at. I'll talk to what you are and the experience you are. You'll all stand up and live it. Get out of the 2 inches of water you're gurgling in. I know it'll work. I know it. I've done it before. And I'm up to doing it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.